welcome back, and oh hey look, a meltdown. Except that's old. Yeah, we're still gonna fix that. And you gotta be opened. We have all the gases in place. We accidentally had the dupe grab the hot steel from up here. He can just barely reach that. Actually, he shouldn't be able to reach that because the steel is here and it's deconstructed from here, so he should not be able to reach that. But the steel managed to jump over one tile, so actually it was reachable from here, and it was the dupe standing in again. It jumped over in the crude oil, not the naphtha, and the crude oil is flimsy, and the flimsy crude oil just became sour gas. Duh. And now we're gonna close up the space, like we have in all the other places anyways, to prevent dupes from actually getting into this tile. And actually we'd have to close these ones off as well. I guess we can. And this won't really make the difference I'm looking for. Let's just start with putting you in place again. So we have a notification for the meltdown. Good thing is, you had to do that, no? You had to do that, Mary. You had to do that, right? There was no other way of doing this. There was no other way of doing this, right? I hate tubes. How quickly can you build this? I'm willing to... We need to bring down the gases again. Yeah. We have all the steel we need. Wait, is this still enough? No, it's not. We still have the gases in place, so... We can't restart this without having a vacuum down here. And I don't think we'll get a blob of crude oil in place quickly enough. We don't even have a good spot to get a bit of crude. Could do maybe something here. Or maybe somewhere else, not really. Wow, so annoying. Is this gonna stay stable? It's still 22 kilos. That's weird. I'd like to see it stay stable. And let's see how it behaves. And maybe a few... Oh, we can get some oil here. Bottles, that is. You're gonna try and empty that bottle, aren't you? Where's my goal here? Where's my target? Here. You are trying to empty that bottle. Have we? No, it's only sweeping. You're doing something. What are you doing? We don't know. What? Why is there molten glass here? It shouldn't be hot enough to melt sand. So, I don't know. Okay, whatever. I shouldn't be doing all these other jobs right now. We really just do want to get this in order. There's some oil. This might be a problem, or it might not. The sour gas on top really makes no difference, does it? Unless of course the liquid locks fail, which this one can't really fail. And we can still destroy the sour gas by filling it up with tiles. And then bringing out the steel will not cause any problems, or rather it will prevent the dupes from being idiots. More idiotic idiots than they actually are. Okay, this is all the crude oil we just evaporated. Thank God we had so much naphtha in here. 22 kilos in the final bit, the magic number at least. Okay, well, let's get these tires in place. Come on, guys, and then... I mean, we can open this up, and this, you're fine. We can start pumping again. That's no biggie. And with this in place, we can even fix it. Not yet, don't trust. I just don't trust the dupes, ever. Okay, now we can fix it proper. And then we can also move out the steel, and you can't fail that. You can't screw it up. Not sweep, just relocate. And once that is done, we'd also already would like to close this off anyways, and we can do that by destroying the sour gas on top of things. So, 2 birds with 1 stone or something. Why is there... It's a vacuum. Okay, weird. I thought I didn't have to set these sensors up. Apparently I do. Rui, you are my hero here. You just did all the jobs I wanted done, and you did them without running away. I very much appreciate that. Now, you're gonna go up to some 80%. 10% is 500. So this is gonna be 4 tons plus whatever's in the pipe. In the pipe there is roughly 50, 60, 65-ish. 50 plus 16-ish. No, 60 plus... Yeah, no, 65-ish. That's about right. So... You turned off already, right? 65 times 560 kilograms. This is already a bit of an odd number anyways. But okay. Oh wow. Okay, 590, fine. You did start before already, which makes no difference, but okay. Good, then how is my naphtha coming along? We did not reconnect this pipe yet. Now we did, and you are on 1 green signal at the bottom. Now. Okay. This bit, this bit, this bit. Let's keep that in place for now. And then we'd like to also bring down the other naphtha pools. The question is how, without spilling everything and mixing it up with other liquids. I guess for starters, we could just go ahead, put another floor in here. We do this. And no lighter liquid will ever be able to go through here. That would prevent any, like, water or whatever from entering this room. So that would be good. I don't know... The other water stuff should stay on top. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Can you build this tile first so we don't destroy the liquid naphtha on there? And then we could even have this all drop down. The real question though is, can we like have this go, the tree will die, that's fine. Go down here, that will be hitting the right spot still. Do something like this. We'll use some ladders to get down there. Do we have locally sourced building material? Not really. You might as well just go with ladders then. All the way to greenhouse before. Okay. You have a proper amount of full-on running naphtha coming in. That is beautiful. Is this like 2 blobs? Can we get liquids here? Or is it 1? It's still only 1, because you're not properly spread out or anything. That's fine. Okay, your temps are all good, right? You're just sending out the excess over here. You're not hot enough, cold enough yet. You're still supposed to go down to 666. But also, no, I was about to say, but also, this is not a moving enough heat because the door is constantly closed, but no, it's actually fine. The door goes open and close, and the temps in here are pretty perfectly set for naphtha accumulation, for no naphtha accumulation, without overheating it for no reason. The temps up here are rising again because they have been kind of low, and I would like for this room to be like at least 100 to whatever degrees. So we don't have any steam condensing getting in here and switching position. That would be kind of an annoyance to deal with. A lot of cleaning work. Okay, we'll be closed like this for now. And this, I guess. And then here, just open up the room. We do want to do that. And can open up more up here. I guess we'll leave that insulation tile. And don't replace it for no reason. Be able to reach all the parts we need to reach. And open up the left here. We can't do all that. Leave this block. That works. And get over here like so. Just some small cleaning stuff. This one. Clean and clean. Wait, you can't get inside. You can't hop on top of this ladder. Okay. Now you can. And I guess the boiler is pretty much set. No, the temps should be stable anyways. The temp should be stable anyways. Like a nice gradient going down there. We have like 470 here, so it still need to heat up the naphtha by like 100 degrees or so. The cold side seems to be doing just fine. Our cold source is still -223. Didn't really change. Oh, we kinda expected that, no? Let's go and set naphtha to 20 kilos per second. Look at that pump going like crazy. If we had to set it up a bit differently, with more liquid coming in for the cold part, that is too cold. Okay. And we can see... Well, there's the sour gas again. Okay, we can't see anything if that happens. Let's see if we overpower it again with the cold. Well, how's the naphtha temp here? 440, 420, 470, 480. 480 almost. Again 470. Seem to be doing fine. You're actually opening the door again. Wait, what? We just had a stop of naphtha flow, didn't we? Alright, you're just gonna open the door eventually if this is running too long. Yeah. What's the temp in this room? Well, for one, it's too low. Let's go back to 744 or something. It's not like we need to get more heat. We can't just get more heat. We can just do that. How quickly will this rise? 780? 680? You're adding in more magma? Easy, okay. Still 680. 690. And how's the cold side doing? Cold side says no problemo. No problemo. Maybe we should have done more doors on the left. Because you are not heating up. You're up to 714. Are you getting hot enough? You're still occasionally stopping the liquid intake. And how much heat does that move into here? Is there like a heat spike in the center here? Wait, what? We can't go as high. Wait, what? Right, no, this way. Okay. That's a bit hotter. 160, it's not that much. The rest of the biome is kind of cold, so it's fine. How's your throughput then? You're still stopped from time to time. Maybe we just need to... I don't know. I mean, this looks fine. For the most part, we just need to set this higher, I think. There just needs to be closed for longer times, at times. Actually, no. Does it? We can add more doors. What's the delta T here? Yeah, the door is kind of slow. Moving the heat. Like there's a gradient here for 200 degrees. It's not like we're extracting all that much heat from the bottom chamber. What's your target temp? 711? Hey, that's not gonna help though. If the moving stone out temperature is below the steam chamber target temperature, let's go with 7055 here. That will add a lot of heat on another spot though. You are a filter gate. Let's have you here. We gotta move that if we want to build yet another door here. On the right hand side as well. Right, and so maybe I want to just move the hot stuff like up here somewhere where it won't affect too much. I wouldn't want to just crude oil everywhere. Shoot. So where won't we be affecting crude oil? If we went in here and then over here and then up. I do want it all to come up this way. You're still slowed because we have a lot of stuff in here. That's still like 200 tons. Once at 70 tons in the end it was slowing. Well, we did slow all this down because we didn't do the throughput. How about we increase the throughput by 4? That would be helpful. Okay, you are fine, right? This is still crude, yeah. And the slickers are multiplying. Okay. Anyways, so ultimately we will bring out that stuff to the left somewhere. That's just how we're gonna do it. I don't... This is all hot-ish, no matter what. It's okay. We'll bring this up beyond the chamber of net gas over here. I'm not sure about this empty space. We'll just ignore that for now. We'll come up this way. We're using steel. How much steel do we have left? 100,000-ish. We haven't been using a lot of steel. We have been using a good amount, but not like stupid amounts. Okay, this is all within range. Now, going through here, I really don't like. Because of the oil. It will be affected. I don't think I will need this bit specifically. You know what? We go all the way over here. We'll just go in here. We'll just do this. We'll need to enter into the mercury room. We'll need to go up that way. This is what is the sedimentary rock. Why is this weird? Okay, whatever. You got up this way. You can reach 1, 2... We can't reach the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4 up here. And that's that. You're gonna be steel. That's whatever, yeah, sure. Okay, and then you just go to the side and that's it. This can be cut off. The bridge will be going the other way. Your output just goes up. How about we put a bridge here? And you can one more time dip into this part. Then you go up and you just go over. Can you be one lower? You go over here. You're gonna be hotter than this. You're gonna be a lot hotter. And I wouldn't mind adding this extra excess heat into this setup. To do so, though, I need to have a chute in here somewhere. I like this a lot. I'm gonna make double use out of this. I'm gonna have a chute in here. It can be just on the bottom. I just also need to reach that chute, which is doable. Let's just say. You go to that value, remove this bit. Deconstruct. Also, yes, you were supposed to be on 0.1, not on whatever that was. Okay, we're good now. What? Target temp is 570, 560. If above, you're green. Why is this green? Oh, because of you. Let's see. How quickly can you cook this? You're partially cooking it. You're opening up too early, aren't you? Can we have you on 577? You're on 600 now. You're getting a lot of heat at the time, I guess. Survey, it slice. Okay. I still need to bring this in here somehow. We could go ahead, say you go this way now. Literally no need for pause. It really makes not much of a difference where we go in here. Well, we just built this tile, so you go this way and then you go down and bridge inside. Let's go here, you go over there, and there is your bridge. How's the left hand side part looking? You had enough time to build all this, no? You can't get into the Mercury room, can you? For now, just do this. Wait, this tile needs to stay. You can hop on top of here, you can go around and up. Okay. And eventually I'd like to put a few proper ladder things here, maybe. Or maybe a floor. I don't know. Just stick this up. No, don't wanna. Okay. Well, that works, kind of. Okay. Not here. But this one, this one. I wouldn't mind it if you just build a tile here before opening things up. Let's not do that now. And the ladders before we remove this tile. The insulation bits we can remove though. And this wheel ledge thingy. And those random ladders. It's just more pathing for you guys. You don't need that. Okay, by the way, you can't go over here. You should be able to go over here. There, fixed it. You had to go through the entire steam room and whatnot. Oh, even this is closed off still. Yes. Yes, this was all supposed to be opened a long time ago. How's your downtime? How's your uptime? I don't think there's any downtime anymore. Yeah, the doors close shortly, and the naphtha just... You're being turned off? No. Just thought... No. You're running full time. Do we have a... Yes, actually, there's an activity chart for the liquid valve vent. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. So you've been on like 50% for the last 5 cycles, but the last cycle and this one you're 100%. So this just fixed itself. I'd like to see if this will just flip on the cycle. It will just go and cycle out the cycle from 5 cycles ago and add the new one, I guess, so it will jump from 51 to whatever. So it's only like calculated once per cycle and not every second or every tick from this moment 5 to 5 cycles ago, which is a lot less computation, I guess. That makes a lot of sense. And yeah, there we go to 71. And you're just running full time now. How's the cold side doing? This is still a vacuum, it's super frozen super quickly. And a lot of sulfur. And in here we have still only 12 tons per tile. Though we did make a lot of room here for the extra gas. So it did double basically, because we doubled and not tripled the room size-ish. Idle dupes are derpy dupes. How did you... Let's see. Okay, this will be done in just a moment, right? Can you please fix this, finish it, and then we can turn things around. Or did you get confused by something here, maybe? Let's make sure you are not confused by this. Not confused by this. Okay. This goes left, you come in from here. We don't do any of that nonsense. Okay, very good, very good, very good. This one block is super cold. That's not very helpful. It is what it is. It is what it is. For the whole top part thing up here, I do want a thermal bit, but beyond that, we just go ahead and put a pure normal tiles here to make this a thicker wall. Don't mind the aluminium down here, but going lower, just make it more stable. It's art. No, it's not. It looks disgusting. Can you go this way, that way? And that is that. Okay, very nice. Now I still have to figure out how I want to do this whole thing. Is this line in place, actually? No. It's not. Not at all. Is the other one in place? Yes. Yes, it is. So you can go ahead, connect here, cut this off. That's all empty. There won't be anything weird jumping inside the cooling loop over to the other side or anything. So that's good. The iron shouldn't be too hot coming out of here. We'll just have it on the floor. You will pick it up from here, that's fine. That would be an excessive amount of extra railing for nothing, really, right? It's not gonna be that hot. Insert the meme for it was this hot. Aunt Mary or whatever. Here, get your automation. Get your automation wire. it goes something like this. That is your output port. Your output port needs to reach the other's input port. This is the other's input port. And that is the other's output port, so that gas has to go around the right and bottom side. We also still need to have a bit of automation in place. That's the input, so you get your racing flank. Is that right? I don't want to think, I just want to build. That should be how we do it. Just an AND gate. It's just an AND gate. Let's check the Abyssalite Melcher. It's just an AND gate. And an inverter, this one. I just wasn't... yeah. This is how we do it. Okay. Beyond at that point, your target temperature has been reached. You're gonna be all fine and dandy and ready to go. I think. You will be picking up. You can just send all this stuff out, really. You gotta just reset yourself, that's fine. There's no reason to hold back. You have stuff inside, why are you not sending it outside? You have a... That's not the kind of chute we're looking for. That's not the kind of button I was trying to press. Can you just drop it here? Wait, did I need this to be... I'm confused. Yes, no, I do need this to be here. Do I? I could just first fill up the entire loop, can't I? That should work just fine. I'm confused. I don't need the entire wire to go all the way to down here. We can just have the sensor, all this stuff over here. Maybe spread it out a bit. Go over here or something. Give you this much space, just in case. Yeah, that's better. Let's see, can we get all the automation parts? This one, this one, this one. Don't need any of that. Let's just keep it there in case I'm being dumb. I'm not. End gate, you're out here, you're in here. Not gate goes this way, you go in here. Don't connect here like weirdly. Why is this connected? This was not supposed to be connected. Okay, whatever. And then, how about we just use gold wire, because I say so. Yes. I was shortly confused by that port up here. And you go this way, that way, reset each other. And that is that. I might also want to have a sweeper and... Not a sweeper, well, an auto sweeper, yes. And how much is on this wire? That's gonna be fine. Some storage. We can just do some more storage as well. There goes that. You do rust. And all of you do also rust. You can't do that. And copy from the receptacle. Okay. How important do you consider this job to be? Something you do right now? Okay. That sounds like a good idea. I wouldn't mind for you to bring in rust. I don't want this this will not fill up the entire thing. It will bring in the first bit of rust, and that's going to be bad. And for now we're just interested in moving out all the other nonsense. So that is like whatever anyways. Put some random bits and pieces in place here as well. Or rather, I put that here so the debris falls on top of it, and it's more stuff to heat up the diamond tiles. That is cool. You exiting... What's happening here? Oh, this is just connected. Like so. Okay. Connected like this, and let's go. Why use 0? 20? And is this now like running at full speed? It should be, right? Yeah. It wouldn't be if we hooked them up to each other. Then every time they switch, they have to wait for 1 tick or 1 second or whatever. So there's always going to be a bit of a slowdown. Are you being filled up? No, because priorities. There's a 7 for you. I have faith in my automation. I surely won't need this again. Okay. And you will take a bit of time to clean all this out. That's fine. Cooling is in place in all the places, yes? Yes. And your temp should be also just fine. And I like it a lot. If it works. When it works, it will work. We know that. We don't make these kinds of mistakes. Until we do. How hot is this? 700? It's not even that hot. Will you back up here? Maybe. Now, for one, we once had the left-hand side be part of our important power supply loop, whatever. But that is in the past, kind of, isn't it? So there wouldn't be any reason to not just go ahead. Oops. And give priority to the stuff coming from the bottom, especially since there's another same priority set up on the right here. Meaning those two are just going back and forth between each other until the 700, 250, 40 tons of stuff have been removed out of here, which is progressing quite nicely. It's down like by, I don't know, 20% or so maybe. Now that we have changed the throughput and the output temp in here is still like reasonable. So yeah, cool. The other option would be bringing is this in on the very left. Yeah, this is fine. This is plenty. Okay. Good. And you're already cooling down like a lot before actually entering this because of the... Yeah, you're down to 200. You're just gonna heat up the mercury pool and that will then heat up the rest. Good. Things are coming along. How's your uptime? 100%? Yes. Easy. Time to go to 30 kilograms of naphtha per second. What could possibly go wrong? Look at all the naphtha. The doors are still opening. Occasionally we have some puddle at the bottom, but that is quickly resolved or dissolved. You seem to be doing quite fine. The temps are doing just fine indeed. And the pressure down here is at 40 kilos per second. So we basically shouldn't be quite that high. And well, depending on the flow rate, I guess. That will affect how much we have here. So in theory, if it flowed like 5 times per second, it would be less. Or something, I don't know. I don't know these things, I'm not a professional Oni player. It's flowing quickly enough. It's actually at 100 kilos here. Well, here it's down to 30-ish. Fluctuating around 30. That sounds about right. And actually it now powers all the way into the right hand side. Which means, are you reaching your peak? Are you being overpowered? Not really. It's still running fairly fine. But these doors might not be moving enough heat. Like this tile is still minus 220. Even the bottom part is minus 200. And the top part as well. So it's this temp shift plate that needs to transfer more heat. So if we had the second door next to it, we could just still increase the cooling capacity like by probably a lot, like even double it maybe. What's the temp down here? Oh yes, still minus 223. So that means our uptime on our cooling loop is 0%. Yes. How are you doing? How's the uptime on this vent so far? This cycle 100%, last cycle we just turned it on. So yes, out of the last 5 cycles, 45%, 46%, 9%. On average, that sounds about right. You are running full time then. And unless we have some backlog here, it's kind of a lot here. We might need the second door. Let's put in the extra conveyor loader. Wait, can't you be on here? Out of the way, yeah, sure. You can cool, you can't cool like this. You can cool like this if we had a full tile here. Which we can have if we replace it from... We have to first replace the other 2 tiles. I like use them to block things. Here and here, then we can have a diamond tile or something in here. We might even still be able to just cool it with the insulation tile here. That should be plenty cooling actually. You can be this way around actually. That will have the power wire in the right spot as well. And yeah, that should be just fine. I do not think that the conveyor loader will be able to heat up the insulation tile quickly enough so it becomes too hot itself and it takes damage from overheating. Because there's still plenty of heat transfer between the gas and the insulation tile with this sitting at minus 30. Actually heating up? Wait, what? Why? Why is this heating up? Oh, the shift thingy, yes. We just put in the conductive panel, which is cooling down. Yeah, that makes sense. And now we have 60 kilos of stuff over here. Yeah, that's... You need more doors. You need the power of the door. Get some automation over here. Can you reach all that? Now you will be able to. And I really want to get that door going, because the stuff in here, it's still cooling down enough from time to time. So we don't have sour gas accumulating like crazy. But yeah, we might also just need some other tricks. Like extending the cold phase upwards. Not super cold as the left hand side here on the bottom. Or like the actual freezing chamber, but putting doors here. And then just having them add more heat inside of this part to like say minus 150 degrees. In here. Would allow us to pre-cool the sour gas. because surface and temperature transfer is probably a not insignificant part of this whole thing. The first time this door is built, it will heat up everything. Everything will be heated up. Also, Ulti, you take a long time to build that door. Long time. And still going. Down to minus 160 instantly. Okay. Minus 80, 180. Minus 200 almost. You can reach 200, come on. The other one, oh, it's actually also kind of hot. This is minus 220. We can still get more if we need to. How are you doing now? Get back to minus 180, 170. Isn't that a lovely sound? This is doing fine. Minus 199, minus 200. They're pretty much stable, I guess. How's your uptime? 100%, yes, perfect. Let's just constatate that there's like below 100 kilos-ish here. And if it's getting more, we have to add more cooling. Or we could just put a door here and that's it. That's gonna be like the tiniest amount of effort that will have an impact. That will be relevant. Like this is minus 223 or whatever. There's still minus 220-ish here. There's a 20-degree dip from this shift plate. So adding more heat into here will be significant as well. For now it's not heat, but more cold, yeah, this heat. Now it will become cold. But you first have to overcome that. Gotta be honest, yeah, I'm lost. Okay, you want me to tell you how the doors work? Because they are copying cold, basically. These are down by another 10 degrees. I get as far as it's a sour gas boiler. Yeah, it's a sour gas boiler. Well, this is the cooling part. So what we did is we used the Thermo regulator with some hydrogen to have a cold sealing tile, let's call it that. Looks like molten tungsten forming tiles. This is aluminium because of the heat transfer and the thermal mass, the heat capacity. They're just like a buffer for the temperature and to move the heat. They're not really that important in the grand scheme of things. They're just the best material to use. What we did is though, we made this sealing tile and we cooled it down to minus 223, and that is where we get all the cold from. And so the doors, every time, well, we have like two tiles to the door, right? The top tile and the bottom tile. And the bottom tile is basically the base tile of the building. Like you have the base tile for all the buildings. You have the bottom left for the electrolyzer. You have like the bottom left on the sublimation thingy. They all have like their root tile, their origin tile, their main tile. That determines the building's properties for the most part. And so the door, the mechanized door, if it's closed, it forms like two blocks behind it. One on the top and one at the bottom. And they're both 200 kilograms. That's like both are half of the mass of the actual building. And we can see that if we go onto the door itself. We see mechanized airlock. If we click it again, beyond the other buildings, then we see that there's a steel tile made from 200 kilos of steel. So the door consists of two tiles, and every time it opens, or rather let's go from this first. It's two tiles, so if heat transfers through it, it goes through both tiles. That means the two tiles have different temperatures. If we go again in here, we check this tile. It's not properly closed right now, so there. This is an iron ore door. This tile is -2231166, and the top tile is -222.829. I should have done these doors, they have more difference in their temperature. But anyways, so every time the door opens, the temperature from the lower tile is being saved, and when the door closes, both tiles will have the temperature of the bottom tile. That means if this tile is colder, you open and close it, the top tile will just cool down by the same amount, or by the difference of these two tiles. So you're basically generating temperature, either hot, heat or cold, depending on what you want, or depending on what is on the bottom. And so we do this a few times. We do this 5 times. And we generate infinite cold, because this tile, as you can see, is not heating up. It just stays at -223.116. And we get more and more cold out of it up here. I hope that kind of explained it somewhat. And yeah, we're just opening it like relatively quickly. Yeah, it's super busted. It's been in the game forever. Just forever. It's always been there. I've never seen anybody really do a build with it, or like try to break the game with it. But yeah, as I said, it's completely broken. It's one of these bugs I would have expected to be fixed, but I don't know if Clay can properly fix it. They would have to assign like 2 save states to for both of the blocks. I guess it would be doable. They did fix the door melting liquid multiplication. You could, in the past, just do something similar, but go all the way, melt the right hand side of the door, and then close it. The door would become a full door again, both tiles would reform. The right hand side would be 200 extra metal that you have just gained, and because of the whole heat situation, the left hand side already is also super close to melting. So opening, closing it, melting something, you'd get like 200 kilos of metal like every few seconds, if not faster. Yeah, that's how I made the ocean of steel once. Not on stream or anything, but that was even more busted. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. I don't think it will be fixed. I don't see a lot of people abusing it. And I won't use it again either. I just wanted to showcase it once, because I think it's ridiculous. And yeah, that's the only build I'm gonna do with it, probably. Unless I will need it for some, I don't know, I can't see what I would need it for. It's just busted, yeah. Why are you not doing this? You can't read. Why is it telling me they can reach it? It's like the bright white color. I know they can't reach it, but why the color then? Game, you are lying. Lying out of your teeth. Don't I refill this? No, I don't care. We are still on speed 3. Yes. The debris has been all removed, but all the things that have been in range of the sweeper. You are weird. Why is this turned off? You're gonna break my pipe here? Wait, what? Insulated pipe. Empty. Did I hit enter? And quote unquote, well, I just disabled it by that. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Let's reheat that thing. And you do igneous rock. Yeah, and you'll just heat this up again. Can you move that steel over here? So we can run it through the cooling loop. Heating loop, whatever loop. that steel as well. Okay. And also that debris from the obsidian. Just so we can use it one more time. Then, what is gonna be your reset point? 20 is fine, I think. You will just send in the first 20. Oh wait, you're gonna run all the... wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're waiting for your next bed. Okay, that's fine. You are gonna reset this, which doesn't do anything, and this is connected, so you're gonna reset yourself as well. I see, I see. Can you not do that? Thank you. I'd like to first move this stuff out because reasons. Really, we could just fill this all up with nonsense. You gonna cool down or not? Shoot. Anybody remember at what amount of liquid this starts to... Oh shoot, am I dumb? Rhetorical question. I might have forgotten the fact that magma stays liquid above a certain point. And we're not gonna go below that certain point. Right. That might be a major flaw of this entire build. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, well, in that case, that line is useless. Kind of. We could do something, drop it down here. I wouldn't really want to drop it down here. I'd like to send it over to the next bit, so to speak. We could just have a something it can flow on down here. Then we collect it on the other side. And whenever we need more heating in here, we just let more magma flow. I guess that's the way to go. Let's make some room. Room. Can you get rid of... I gotta do this one first. You can hop down with a tile here. I don't want all of these bits and pieces. The collection part we'll take care of in a bit. Yeah, there's the rust, the first bit anyways. You keep doing this, that's fine. That's mostly actually abyssalite, obsidian. Yeah, okay, all kinds of stuff. Wait, why is there abyssalite near though? Don't think that needs to be in there necessarily. Weird. You will be still able to hold on to the ladder. Will you be able to hold on the ladder if your foundation has been removed? I don't know. I wouldn't trust... Okay, you did grab that. You can still get out of here, it's fine either way. Let's get rid of all this. Ulti, you gonna drop? No. You're all better than base jumper Ren. Ren. And this stuff. Not sure about those ladders, though. Those ladders. We don't need that way through. Trapped. You trapped? You're trapped because we're missing a tile here. If I told you to remove that one, you could grab the... No, okay, somebody else is building this for you. Okay. This is fine, we can open up here and then just mop whatever spills. Or something. By the way, are we still having any... 1. Music, please. 2. Any more sweeping orders that are being taken care of? Oh wait, what? What have you been doing? Have you been able to make steel? Why is this running? What's the temp in here? You're not gonna tell me, are you? 3.4k. That's a good temperature. You're running properly. On what? On what are you running? Did you make more steel? We didn't dig out any pyrite. Pyrite? Okay, maybe we just... I have no idea. We made some tungsten. Fine, sure. Yeah, that's not what I was looking for though. I wanted to know... You have any more stuff to... Not allowed by schedule. You did all the sweeping actions. There's more debris in space though. There's always more stuff in space to sweep. Okay, well in that case, you are down by another 20k. Let's fill this thing up again with stuff. Let's clean this floor, let's clean that floor. Your temp is gonna be Derby McGee, for sure. Trinken? Yeah. Hi. Did you have to ask your girlfriend what to tell me to do? What is happening here? Where did that come from? Wait, what? Are you breaking? No, you're learning? Okay. I mean, at some point, I mean. Well, you've been in Germany before, so I guess. Are you breaking or not? Trinken vodka, yeah. I see. Good business partners, I see. Why is this happening? And do I want this to be as long? I don't know. We'll just catch that down here. Maybe here. You will go to the left. And then something infinite storage. And then also a pumping setup again, I guess. And you will just pump this over here. And drop it in here with a pump pipe, whatever. Or... Hold on a second, I'm being stupid here. No, I'm not. I'm being excessive and impractical. I'm doing some proper German over-engineering. Can you stop this for a second? Here, just... 0 degrees Kelvin. We should just never drop this magma. It's very simple. It's very simple. Very simple. Did I say this is very simple? I don't need any of this. This. Or this. I just need pipes. And thank God we made so much tungsten. And we're just gonna bring the pipes in here. Very simple. And that's it. And then we send it back into here. We don't even need this whole setup nonsense. We just put in place. Because I'm a dum-dum. Dum-dum. This makes me very happy. Because I don't like excessive rails. Well, I don't mind them, but my performance does mind them. Okay, and this is also part of the access. All of this, all of that. Wow, they swept this already. They're sweeping things quickly. Can you clean the floor here? Can you clean all of this, all of that, all of that? Don't accidentally clean the sulfur. I should just turn the sulfur off. Anybody know the category of sulfur? Can I check in here? Sulfur. Miscellaneous. There we go. Thanks, Havoc. Damn delay. But thank you. And that should prevent any sulfur nonsense from being swept from in here into the magma. I hope it's gonna be saved until next time. I wouldn't expect it necessarily though. Did you just freeze? You did. Okay. We need the liquid in here. We do have some... Ari. Would you kindly reconsider your actions, your life choices, and... That's it. Just move the... What the Ari? Move the uranium. Sweep is cancelled, good. Relocate that into here. We just need something to get the temperature reading from. It could be a ton of steam instead. We could just add a lot of water in here. Shoot, I could have a lot of water in here. I like a lot of water. I could have 2 lots of water even. It'd be difficult to get it in though. If I also want pipes in here. Well, we could have some sort of liquid lock here. I would have to cool this thing down again. It's fine. We don't need this much mass. This is not an important build or anything. Can we set you up properly though? Not really, because now we kind of want to do this the other way around and fill this all up with rust, because we don't need to not do that. We don't have to wait or anything. The uranium can be opened up, yes. And then we build the top tile here and then the bottom tile once the debris has been moved out. And then you can just run the magma. We'll give you more room more tiles to exchange heat in. And beyond this, we just send the magma over. Shoot. Double shoot. We go around here. And always into here. And I guess I want some priority system in place, so we do this. Good. Très bien, très bien. Okay, do we do anything with petroleum? Because I think we fixed that boiler. I have no more broken pipes. I just would like to run it for a second and see if it breaks something again. You should be set up properly, we can just connect you again. And honestly, we could just run this the entire time. We are making like... one pipe is 666 grams of water per second, basically. Right? I think that was... No, that was one... That was one oil well, right? And one oil well is like a third of that, so each pipe in here would be almost 2 kilograms of water per second. So this makes us like 6 kilos of water, like, let's say 5.5 kilos of water per second. Extra. And also paying off for, theoretically, all the necessary oil wells. Like, that would be, for every 666, it would be 1 oil well. So 9 oil wells. And of course you would drop some gold down here. How is all this going? Alright, we got some extra stuff in here, let's get that out. And do that quickly, so we can close this off. We will not get any molten iron here yet, that's fine. You turn off. We kinda need to fill up this entire line. We could probably, theoretically... No, we just have to fill this up once. Gotta stay with it. Building melted, wait, what? That's okay. Okay, yeah, sure. What did you try to make that bridge out of? granite. Totally good afternoon to you. How is it going? Have you been out partying? Enjoying some Umzug? Some parade? Okay, and how is that looking? No damage? Actually, there's oil down here, so... But the game doesn't tell us the pipes are broken, but they might be broken. They are broken. I hate how this is not properly showing up. Until we reload, then it will show up. Okay, I don't think I like this kind of boiler. It's not efficient, really. I just built it, so I did it once. That's kind of a theme thing here, I guess, on this run. You are immune to fastnet? Okay. Yeah. I mean, it would have been fitting since it's the Sunday thingy, and you are just joining us here right now. And I guess they would be done, like, I don't know, before dark. I'm not really one to go myself, and the game is not reacting. Oh, there it is. It's back. Like, I've been a few times, but... yeah. So, right? But then again, didn't you say you are a good old Prussian, so it's not exactly a thing that you grow up with, probably, or something? Alright, I want to push this over. I don't mind having a tile here. And that's that. Then we can go ahead and heat this up properly. That we need, this power wire, we can remove. We can send this all out, that's nice. More stuff for you to clean. Let's hope that improves performance. The hope dies last. That's why you're immune? Okay, I see. I heard actually that at some point after the vendor, they kind of tried to introduce it to Eastern Germany or parts or whatever in Berlin, and there were like people cutting off the ties of of people that did not know about the custom. And well, some guys were quite upset and surprised, baffled, really. If women just came up to them and cut off their neckties, I guess. Yeah, without knowing why. That could easily cause some confusion. Hey, we can also move this out. Can we reach over here? No, not yet. Okay, now everything is in place. Yes, let's heat this up. You're gonna be open if this is above. Let's say some 1550 again. You come in at... Oh, it's too cold. Alright, we have to kind of pre-cool it. Ah, shoot, yeah, okay, right. Pre-cool, preheat. Okay, this is gonna be super annoying. This is gonna be super annoying. Can you open this up again? Once it runs, it should be fine. I'll allow you to repair those. Because I don't want the debris inside the empty bit here. Rebuilding stuff will cool it down even further. And no cooking today, because partner is wonderfully weird. Isn't that nice? So he's cooking you something nice. Something unusual, maybe even. Also, isn't he cooking you for you regularly then? A special occasion kind of thing. Okay, so how do I do this whole nonsense? Wait, what? Why is there a blob in here? Oh, I see. There was something left, okay. So for the initial bit, we will just go ahead and dump some magma on top of here to preheat things. That will be interesting, because we have no good way of getting rid of it again. I could just dump it over in this spot. Realistically, it should become debris if I quickly enough move it out again. I could also have a sweeper over here to grab the debris so it doesn't re-solidify, and go ahead and pre-cool parts of my build here. We won't need the sweeper for a long time. I'd still cool it though. He brought salmon, freaking salmon. And he's like, nah, I need meat. Wait, what? So you got both? Or how are you gonna deal with that? We just ordered from the Greek restaurant. Okay, that's definitely gonna be meat then. Okay. You go back to above. Let's see. You all need to be nice and hot. Above 14 something. Well, just wait for this to not liquify anymore. Solidify anymore. And it's gonna take a hot minute, I guess. Well, we're just gonna wait for this to go above 1400. Or say 30 something. And give it some time to spread the heat. Maybe we should add more mercury for heat transfer. No, let's not do that. What's the total temp here? Alright. This slider doesn't go far enough. Too bad. Too bad. Can we mop this? Yes, we can. Will it cool down to the point where it will solidify? Hold on, how cold? It's 1409. No, it will not solidify. Let's make sure we don't make a mistake here again. I want the sweeping order and I don't want to accidentally cancel it again. Though the melting iron should give us opportunity to mop this up as well. Hold on. There, okay. Dude! That's not allowed. This tile needs to be cleaned. That includes the left hand side. And you'll make salmon, and I'll make salmon. I'll make it a salmon lasagna tomorrow. There, I can read. Yes, I know how to read. I haven't really eaten much today yet. Well, actually I have. I had a great breakfast, but you want to make me hungry or something? Because that certainly feels like you do. Let's mop this up with some aluminium. And I guess we can connect all of that now. Don't remake these pipes. You actually build it. Wait, what? No, it broke while you build it. It melted while you tried to build it. Okay, anyways, we can mop this now. And you can go, but do I want you to go? Or do I want to wait for a second? So this is mopped and you don't start mopping my iron. Never mind, I installed Mind Over Magic yesterday about 5 AM and ever since I got hardly any sleep. Oh my god. Okay, I haven't really looked too much into that yet. And there's like way too many games and way too little time. And way too much Oni. But yeah, I think I will play something else after this run for a little bit. What's the temp of the magma going out here? 1550. You need a bit more time before opening up. And we have melting iron, that's nice. You're still above 50-50. You are like super hot up here. We, I guess, could do a shut-off system. And I think we should. Yeah, we should do that. Oh wait, shoot. If we do that, well, it's fine. We just have to... The danger is stuff in here, right? Stagnant magma breaking pipes. We can just preheat the pipes and have magma in here constantly. That is a-okay. We would go ahead, cut this off for a sec. You will all be tungsten. We don't need the right hand side bit. We just need to do, either we break the pipes once, that always works, or we do a valve and do 10% and then heat it up with that. It's all gonna be tungsten. Let's empty this out first. And you are conveniently in a spot that's not gonna be a problem if there's anything weird happening, that's good. And this we can ignore, you're just requesting more. And that ladder we don't need. Let me just do that. Right, and then there's gonna be a check here for temperatures. And then there's gonna be a shut off here. There's gonna be a shut off here. You won't be getting hot at any point in time, right? You're gonna be just fine. Some wire. That's fine. Gold. Let's not make this more difficult for ourselves than we have to. Tungsten. We have so much of it, after all. Okay. Temp sensor, tungsten, wires. Let's make sure we don't use aluminium. Thermo sensor. Gold? No. Go tungsten. And in between, we might want to have a look at this. The sour gas is not overpowering our cooling solution. And the vents have been running 100% of the time. So yes, we are doing 30 kilograms of sour gas cooking every second. And also cooling it into natural gas. And we're 2 tons per tile here, and we could do more. We could use more of it if we wanted to. The only problem we might run into is this pool running out of naphtha. Or this pool running out of naphtha. We did do all that. We did want to drop this other pool downwards. Question is, how quickly will this stuff drop? For now, go 3 tiles before. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be here. It's gonna be safe. This might spill like crazy when we open it, and it might just end up with the polluted water ending up in our tank, which is whatever. It should be separated by this geometry, this order of buildings. By the way, what is this? Radiation refinement? We did do that research a long time ago, because we needed... Because we wanted the red bolt joint plates. A way of getting the dupes hit more often. Oh right, we're missing the thing here. Well, we're not doing any red bolt research, so nothing was affected. And this has been cleaned out. I like it. Let's get rid of this before we can go further and remove this top layer of ladders. Also, at some point in time I would like to fill this up and whatever. I should just ignore it. Okay, how are things done here? This lower line is pretty much full. That is nice. We can then use that nonsense in here to keep things going. I'd like to have a bit more stuff in here maybe. And what about the molten aluminium? Oh, right. No, you should be bringing that into here as well, no? It's 5 kilos. We could use that for something. Don't we need a natural tile somewhere? I don't know. Somewhere? No? No? Okay. Aluminium. You do that. I just didn't give you the order. Okay, my bad. There you go. Okay. It's my fault. Fine. Right. So now you're gonna come up here. If you are cold enough, we'll send you out. And if not, you'll be coming down here. And you just keep circling. Just keep on circling. Good. Now, to make sure we don't overload this whole thing. Save what now? Okay, I see. To make sure we don't overload this whole thing, we will need a bridge for priorities going here. And that pretty much is it. We still kind of want to pre-cool this preheat. Do we need to? There's already magma sitting in here at 2000 degrees. I think we're fine. There's magma sitting in all these places now. It just took the choice away from me. Fine, I don't mind. You run if above 1560. There. Go out this way. You go hold. We have one green bit coming from here. We gotta give you direction. Now it's fixed. And the magma flowing to the output board is fine. It's still fixed. You all won't be affected by breaking pipes. And you can get rid of all the debris. And we can connect you all. There's no weird connection in between here. You're gonna check the temps, you're gonna send it up or down, whichever is necessary. And you all below... The entire block is like kind of cold, yeah. You all below 1560. Until you're not. Now you run an extra turn in here and you keep running until there's enough molten iron. And actually this is quite useful. That we just built this extra sweeper here because we also want range on this, I guess. Okay, now for the automation bit, there's enough stuff in here. Actually, can we fill this up with a bit more? Wait, the other way around. Can we fill this up with a bit more? Rust. With a bit more rust, yes. And then you connect like so, and I might need to give you one manual. Are you stealing my iron? Oh shoot. Okay, yes. I need to prevent the dupes from ever reaching this part, because they are dupey. But I also want to remove that magma. You could reach the bottom here, theoretically, but not if you have to stand on this tile specifically. So we'll put a door of steel in this place. It won't cool things down too much. You're not exactly transferring heat, are you? Are you? Maybe put a door like somewhere over here. And the tile on top. I'd like to get rid of this debris stuff. Here. Not like this. Okay. That's good. That should prevent any dupes from dripping inside. Yes. And you're just filling up. Are you set up like resetting each other? Yes, you do. Okay, in that case, so as long as there's room for more rust to come in, we will allow whatever debris is going out to go out, which is going to be iron. Okay, steel door is done. Don't enter from the left hand to the right, and you go not from the right to the left, and that should prevent any dupes from stealing the iron before it's run through the cooling loop, heating loop, whichever you want, whichever you prefer. Do I want to remove the letters in here? I kinda do. Okay, very good. This is all running smoothly, way too smoothly. This just gets more and more. You're running full time, 100%. This one is still minus 223.1166. Damn it, I've remembered the entire number now. Okay. A few more minor bits and pieces in here. Not really. We can get rid of stuff up here. And over here. Surely that will not affect us in the future. Bit more cleanup on the side. What's the time? 17:30. I don't think I will start going to space today. So we just keep on cleaning a few bits and pieces. We want that moved, removed, this removed. You're fully cut off, cut off, cut off. If I wanted, yeah, I need this to be higher by one tile. If I want this to be another compressor from the right hand side. Is this actually... It's still flowing properly. It's just kind of slow. I wonder how quickly it will flow if I open this up. And I wonder if I should put in place a bunch of airflow tiles here to keep this compressed, maybe even below this point. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go really wrong? I'd like to have a way, I'd like to have a way down. And I want this way to be a bit more convenient. Also, why can't you reach that? Unreachable build, wait, what? In here, down here, hop down, go over, what? I need a dupe. I need a dupe. I need a dupe, hello? Just some dupe somewhere? Here. What is your problem? Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be a problem if you can't get in. One tile is fine. Yeah, that just might be the reason. Okay. Still, do I want to go down this way or down here? This is faster, I think. Except this is the working place, so they both kind of suck. I still need these doors closed. Would you kindly please do that? Then we need 2 gases down here. I want some gas. Gas. I'll step on the gas tonight. Yes. And for once, let's use some sour gas because it's nice and colorful. You can't reach in here because these doors are still in place. We can now open this up, and that will make this into a 2 wide wall, which would break. Let's not do that yet. Okay, and we'd also need... you'd come in this way. If we open this up, we'd need to have a door here maybe. Or we could have the gas. No, the gas needs to be here. We can't have it on the left because if that was the case and we would do infinite... Wait. This is going to be higher. This is going to be higher. So the infinite storage would accumulate the mass in here. It's going to be extremely interesting because we have 7 million kilos in here and we have 4 million kilos of magma in here, and we have another 700,000 kilos of magma in here. It's gonna be very interesting. Because things will be pushed and then this will kind of try to get in here or something. Probably. Let's deconstruct you first, so it doesn't spill to the side. What is up with you all? Oh, we opened up more space here now, okay. Yes, that's fine. Surely the levels will not keep rising forever. Surely that's not the case. And opening up more space won't affect it at all, I'm sure. Just as compressing it further won't have a negative effect on anything. The levels are rising. It's kind of scary. It's only 3k here. You're just... I don't know. Let's build another door here. I don't trust this. And pushing this further will not be helpful. Still, we're gonna empty this. And the other one. That effectively contains a lot of the liquid on the right hand side, right? That's gonna make it more safe. Oh boy. And this door will even more so make it more safe. Can you remove a bit here and a bit there, make this a bit higher? I mean, this bit is gonna slow things down as soon as it reaches the magma lab on the right reaches it. And even this is gonna slow things down. Actually, I think the levels are slowly going down again. So it's fine either way. Excuse me, if you maybe not if you keep opening the door up. That might be a problem. 3 million. This is accumulating quickly-ish. And over here, not so quick. And over here it's still like slow. Mass is fine, it's all good. Now if you could open up that... Oh, I didn't tell you to open up the sour gas bottle. Didn't I? Did I really not tell you to? Also, wait. Wait. Do I need a tile here? No, do I need a tile here? You're not spilling in. I need a gas on top there. That's gonna fix it. And another gas up here, so you can accumulate at the bottom tile. This is natural gas. Can we get something that is not too light? I really shouldn't bring in a ton of stuff. I would like to have milligrams, so it's cleaned out quickly enough if something bad happens. We don't have a light gas here. I don't want CO2, that's gonna flip around like Derpy McGee. We can only get 1 kilo, but the hydrogen will be fine, right? The hydro will be fine. It's only 3 kilos, it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? You are not going down, are you? You don't intend to either. We can get up there, we can get rid of some bits and pieces here. All of that. All of this. Some stuff over here, some stuff over there, just some cleaning up whilst we're here anyways. There's my hydro. And that should start the water, the Escher waterfall. Or it might be weird because there's so much stuff here and it doesn't want to spill over. That would be, well, weird, but possible. Also, maybe putting a tile here would slow the entire movement as well. Okay. Well, it did do something. It did do something. Somehow it made all the other gases join the same thing. So let's have a few more bottles real quick. And I guess we gotta, well, first you gotta go through and then make this. Okay. And then we can just use whatever we want. Don't do this one. We can just go ahead. I do kind of want to destroy this Hydro though. That will cause a problem. It already did. We gotta punish it. Let's punish the bad hydrogen. Okay. It would be great if I could just grab like 3 bottles here, like go shift click, and get the other ones. That would be really neat. Like really neat. Anyways, 1 gas here. We could also go further, like... No, we do it here. I'll try this one again. I want to see that succeed. Oh. We got rid of all the sour gas. Well, all the sour gas that initially spawned anyways. Maybe minus a bit of stuff that's still part of the greater sour gas boiler. But for the most part. But I guess there's also some stuff over here still. It's not much, it's a ton per tile. How much is in here? That is also like 1.5 tons of sour gas. And you have no issues cooling this down, and you are still running full time. How much naphtha is in here? 120 per tile? Tons? And your level is down by... This is going down quickly. Maybe we should make sure there's only naphtha down here. So nothing will... no steam gets into the boiler room. Because that would be kind of, yeah, not so great. Even touch this. Why can't you reach? Oh, you can't get over it? That? Yeah, so, you're gonna touch... Don't touch my iron. Don't touch my iron. It's getting closer. It certainly is getting closer. Nicht so cool. Here, do this. That will be a sort of solution. And can you... I really want you to dig this up, because it really does help if it, you know, it will just touch. And then the iron falls down, which is kind of whatever. Kind of annoying. What do I have here? Some natural gas. And... that's the sour gas. I kind of wanted the sour gas one to the left. Can we just go ahead, cancel empty, relocate. And then below that we dump the chlorine in here as well. Okay. And anything being pushed up should probably become debris because it touches the cold-ish block that is, well, this block. Plus we can have you, well, for starters, close this off as well. Are you super hot? You are going to be melting some of that iron, aren't you? All very interesting here. It might even start breaking the right hand side stuff. Can we mop this iron up before it gets too much? Empty this, empty that, and also the sour gas. Okay, and how are things up here? We are still melting stuff. That's okay. Can we mop this? We cannot mop this. We cannot mop any of that. And with that, everything's gone. Kind of. And that means we just add more. We add all the rust we can. I don't mind melting it like this, it's just not as clean. And this doesn't even heat up enough. Quickly enough. We can mop the bottom part here easily. Just go do this, and I'll take this bottle, open it up here, and that's that. As for the right hand side here, can we get a tile on top of here? It can go up this way still, and we'll drain the iron specifically down into here, so it can rejoin the loop. Okay, and it appears like the magma isn't pushing beyond this point. And okay, just liquify it, solidify it again. So, I mean, this magma won't do anything. Or it does, because the iron just cooled down. Okay, well, that's that. Fine. We can't get down here if this block is removed. Here, have a ladder. And you can just use all the iron here, the molten stuff, and drop it onto this loop thingy, whatever. I really don't think we need the automation here. This stuff is just so conductive. It makes this whole build like oversized to begin with. What are you doing? You're taking away the iron or something? Where you are? No, it's not molten. You're gonna bring it up to make more steel. Okay, that's fine. What are you doing? Alright. Nothing. And I might just want to close this off. Just go ahead, put a tile here, and then you will be trapped. You can open up the other side. Will I regret this? First build the tile. Okay. And now we can safely disassemble all of that. Is there gonna be any pipes I accidentally removed? No. It's all good. Leave that in here. And actually, there's gonna be sour gas coming in from the bottom. Let's leave all of that in here for now. Okay. Yes, you're taking pressure damage. That is interesting. That is not what I expected. What is happening? Okay, so for one, the infinite storage is storing it on the wrong side. For two, well, I guess the gas is being held in place by the waterfall. This is basically similar to our intended waterfalls over here, with the difference being that we don't need a second liquid. Well, we don't have a second liquid here. What if I went ahead and pushed that magma to the side, potentially allowing for the gas to go up first? I don't think the gas will occupy the tile first, though. We could also push... Hold on, this is not necessary. We can just flow stop the flow by putting a tile here. That's that. Yeah. And any excess that would push up beyond this point, I guess, is just gonna spill to the right hand side for now. At least until we reach like this wide of a thing. Scalding? Yeah. Okay. The gases are up. This tile removed should make it into a infinite storage thingy. Which it will really help us with this. Not. How about let's do this for now and see if it affects the flow rate. Because I don't want this to go out as quickly as it does. Okay, that's not an infinite storage. Fine. Fine game. This is weird though. It should be. You're confusing me. I don't get it. Sad. Yeah, of course you take pressure damage now because it's only too wide. That's odd. Because it worked earlier and it wasn't really weird. So if I just went ahead and put a door here, this would go up to the same thing again, or something. Well, the magma would be on the wrong side. It would join down into this part again, wouldn't it? Maybe if I just let both of these go up. No idea. Let's see how that goes. Playing in magma, yes, my favorite pastime. Yes. How are things over here? You might want to clean this up a bit. And you're just running full time. I mean, there's no reason to slow this down, is there? We might want to check how much rust we had to see how quickly we run all the rust through here. Yeah, this was more than 60 tons. A lot more. There's more on the map. Can we see that like in a simple way here? Is it consumable ore? Yes. Yes, good, very good. What's that? Sucker rose? Okay. Can we even get in here? No. We can't get in here. We put a wall in place and that's that. How about... don't need this. And you just go down. This is 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this one. Okay, let's get all the rust. This is easily accessible. You gotta use the right command though. There's a bit more up here. We can get that, no problemo. That is not the right command. I did not use the right command. Demand. The thing is with the rust and the rust melter, in theory, if you build one, the rust is going to be something you will find a lot more often in space than, say, iron or whatever. So it makes sense and it's like kind of sustainable in a way. Will you be able to reach this from the bottom? Yes. And you can hop in here and maybe go up this way. Reach all of that. Okay. And then here just take all of that out. I guess that's a-okay. And this part, reachable, easy. Oh look, there's still some untouched oxalite. And that's it. Is there another rust biome on the side here? No. Maybe. I don't think so. What is that blue stuff? Is this like crushed ice or something? Oh, it's CO2. No, it's bleached stone. Why would it be CO2? Okay, well, let's just run this through. And that's that. And down here, I want to have another look at this. We gotta fix this somehow. Like, yeah, it's compressing into the main shaft, the main magma shaft, eventually, but it takes time. And whilst it does that, it kind of screws with our setup here. By the way, what is the setup for the other side here? I mean, we could just slow it down for no reason. You'd always wait for some iron to go out first. You're actually filling this up fully. Okay. Oh, this is good. It's pretty good. Can you first still give me a bit more rust? You can just run this through for a bit longer. Oh right, the rust is just gonna accumulate on the other side. Melt right away. My bad. So basically if it's melting too quickly, the iron will have to wait for new stuff to come in every time, and yeah. This will just empty out more quickly, then the iron can move out. There's no iron here though. There we go. Yeah, not helpful. Not helpful, just stay green. It's fine. Just stay green. Did this heat up the sour gas heater room? Not really. Not by much. Not bad, that's good. Okay. Now if I open up these doors, the first one, the one on the left, theoretically it should be fine. Doing them either way, really. Right. The gas will just go up. And this gas will go up. And it's not infinite storage. It just is not. I'm confused. This is weird. Usually it works like that, no? Do I need solid tiles below? Or like on the other side? Like this is just... like this. Liquid, gas, gas, liquid, liquid. That just works. And here we have liquid. Wait, we would have a liquid here. This would not be a liquid, maybe. Is this confusing you? This is confusing you, isn't it? This is confusing it. Yes, 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 indeed. Indeed. I'd go ahead. Well, we can push the stuff up. Hold on. We can push it up like this. And then we can push it further. All into one tile, I guess. We could have a tile here. This tile would break. This, it's made of airflow. You will not be affected by that gas squeezing out or anything. This can be a solid tile because I want all of this on the right hand side. Let's hope you build the airflow first. It's watermite, so it's going to be fine. Airflow is fine in general for this whole setup. The flow rate here is... well, it's not going down. I'm gonna push stuff left and right, that's fine. Actually, we have chlorine gas getting in here. Interesting, to say the least. And you could be pushed in there as well. So we might need to get some gas in here. A third gas. If the chlorine is getting pushed into the airflow tile in its entirety. But it's not happening right now, so it shouldn't be happening at all. Okay, we built this one more tile. This is gonna be like 10,000 tons of magma in one block then. And if I want to open it up on the right hand side to let more stuff flow in, which won't happen because this will push out instead. But if we did that, we will do that eventually. We can compress the right hand side stuff as well. Or we put another compressor on top. So the other volcanoes here can still run. Or something. But for now, yeah, just build this tile and let's see if this will make it into a infinite storage thing. Ren, you're gonna... okay, so that works. Now how quickly is this emptying? Because once this is emptied out, we can open up the right hand side. Okay, there's base jump around. Is anybody gonna... What's your problem? You have no cooling? You have cooling. Oh no, it's in the wrong spot. Shoot. Ren, I'm just gonna grab you, and this is gonna be in time because I don't trust my dupes. Rescue friend, Michael Beige. Where are you? You're far away. It should be quick enough. Actually, are you having like high priority on something like no? Life support or something? Supply? No? Because I wonder why it's always you and you're always far away. So it's not very efficient. But actually it's quite reasonable. Oh no, it's not far. It's not quick enough, is it? 60 seconds? Oh shoot, that is, oh my god, that is close. Like 40-ish from around here should be fine, probably, but this is hella close. It might have been 40 from the 2. I just expected it to work, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. Yeah, it's all according to plan. Perfectly balanced. Nothing happened. Nothing to see here. Please, go along. Nothing happened. We just watched the number go down and enjoy the day, the evening. Yeah. How's the flow over here? 2000, 2000. I wonder. I put a door here. They should be going down. There's not really any accumulation in this spot. So this goes as fast as it can. And we gotta fix this bit. Can we somehow prevent the dupes from jumping down? We can just build it from here. To prevent the dupes from going down. Yeah, sure, let's do that. That will work. They can still grab debris from here, but not from all the way on the left hand side. So that buffs out, that's fine. Okay. Then just put that here or something. The other one we will remove, assuming we can reach it, which yes we can. And we extend the... Oh, we can hit it from the top, okay. We will build the rest from up here. Cool it from up here. Or we can cool it with the abyssalite, sure. That is actually kind of cold. 70 degrees? Isn't that supposed to be like... No, it's not. It's only like 20 or whatever. Beep. Reconstruct that sweeper. And just send out the material. The rust is down by another 12 tons. Okay. I guess we're making iron again. It's back on the table. Back on the menu. Yeah, right. That's the other half of the number. We made like 47 tons of stuff already. So 47 and some this, like 110 tons of rust. Yeah, not too shabby. It's cooking real nice. You seem to be going down. Yeah. Good. I like it. This door helps. And we can keep it open. Like if there's some semi-explosion, it's fine. And as long as the space here is only one high, it's gonna be slow. Now, if how quickly is this running? Let's see. The fourth number from the right is still ticking down like by the second or so, right? It's hard to see. I'd like to mark this or something, but yeah. Oh yes, you're right. So like the 5. The 6 after the 5 after the 6. Between the 6 and the 7. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So 7. So we have like 10,000 beyond that. So it will be like 10,000 seconds or so that we have to wait. And if we divide this by 600, we're on speed 3 though, so it's 3 times that. So in say 50 cycles, we should be able to open up the right hand side. Not that we need to. That's all just nonsense. But yes. Okay. I'd consider this fixed for the most part. I do still want to remove the ladders here, not that it's really important. I'd also like to clean the floor, but I'd first want for the magma to go down a bit more. Is there more debris in here? There shouldn't be. There's a few minor things, yes, but that's it. Some stuff over here, sure. In here, it's fine. Let's get rid of that too. Very good. Everything looks nice and clean. There's a few more bits here. Good. Are we still cooking crude oil? No, we're not. That's good, I guess. You're running full time. Once this is all cleaned, we're gonna go ahead and switch the sweeping target. And before we end the day, let's dig into another infinite storage, sorta. Let's go and look at the naphtha. Because nothing bad will happen if we do that, I'm sure. And where's my browser? I want to see something. Okay. This is going on very slowly, but it's only forming a tiny mountain. Okay. And the other part will just break open in a second here. But it still has to fall down first, right? It can't just fill up this space. Can it? Can't it? I don't know. Could go either way. No, it's actually all falling down. And are you slow to spread? This also is slow to spread, I guess. Once it builds up beyond the bottom room's height, this tube is kind of strong on either side, except for here maybe. How about we put a few tiles in place? Can we reach this? Oh, by the way, you're kind of outdated. Oh no, there's a wire in here. Let's just keep the wire here. We might use it again for something in the future. And the pipe, shoot. We can't clean this nicely now, can we? Oh well, what is your problem? Alright, a foundation of sorts. And somehow it would be good if we could reach this from the side. Let's leave this in place for now so we can build the ladder instantly. How's the naphtha flow? That's still 26, 50, 80, 160 tiles or so at least. It's going to fit in here, no problem. How's the left hand side tank? It's half the naphtha on the left side cooked. You sweeperino. That's fine. Finish this. Do you have power? Is this the right spot? It is the right spot. And just keep on running. This is pretty much balanced out here. Perfectly balanced. And close this off fully. The top you can't be built for obvious reasons. You can't reach it. And how about now? Make some slime. Go away. And insulate this. What's your temp now? 31. What is your target temperature? 37. You're soon to be done with temp regulating, I guess. And we still have a ton of water here. That is hot. Not that hot. It's a 38 watt. And 47. How about we go ahead and start just dumping excess water in here from now on. Off-gassing bleachstone, sure, why not? We'll just leave this open. We don't need to close it while there's temperatures. There will be chlorine in here, and probably CO2. They will more than enough take care of the heat. I'm sure. Oh, we did have a door here for a good reason though. The room size. So we will reinstate that. We'll open up things over here and give you the... where is it? No, it's on the top here. The slush geyser. Is it not on the top? No, it's not. It's at the very bottom. Okay. Is it alphabetic? No, it's not. What are you sorting this after? Inconvenience? Probably. Yeah, you're set now, right? Just need the dupe interaction. Yeah. And that is in place. The room is a science room. So that's all nice and good and dandy. I guess we could add more bottle emptiers here. Well, first of all, we should do the automation part. Okay, and then the emptiers, and just spill the stuff on the right hand side. That's just fine. It will go where it needs to go eventually. We have a proper floor. Make this a bit wider. And all the PP water goes in here. From now on, anybody gonna switch this or no? Eventually you will, I guess. Okay. Now, can I copy paste the setting from these bottle drainers onto the... No, I can't. Okay. Water. Polluted. And that's that. With this in place, I don't want these storage bins anymore. So if once they're empty, just remove them. The top tree still has its branches too hot. What's the temp in here? 38? Wait, aren't you too hot? You're 40. Okay, right. No, you're not too hot yet. Let's just do another bunch of ice temp shift plates. Okay. Dude, that naphtha dripping down and getting less and less is insane. We could even go ahead. Let's see, if we open up some parts at the top to drain the normal water, it would be coming down over here. It would drip into this spot, which is not very helpful. Just close this off. Mop this, open up here, and put a thingy here. It would fall down this way. Not very helpful. Can we have a tube transit part here? Building melted? Yeah, that's supposed to. Transit. Wait, what? Tube? Tube. Okay. And there goes that. The nuclear waste will be super annoying if it gets in the loop thingy. Oh well, it is what it is. I would then open up this. Wait, hold on, we open up this. Maybe that part as well. That will allow the naphtha to go down more easily as well. What's up with the top here? Oh, that's just stuff from the base dripping down, okay. Yeah, you are just gonna be weird. Yeah. If I open it up here, then after will be weird. Weirdly just go the wrong places, won't it? Can you mop this up before, and then we open up here. And nobody takes care of the nuclear waste canisters, that's not very helpful. That stuff will clog and block and be in the way of things, and we won't enjoy that. Well, maybe the dupes will, but I won't. Let's open up this space. That is all drainable, right? And it will just end up in our sorting stuff thingy down here. And even if it's naphtha, well, it would go up to the top, into the main filter, and we would need some dupe interaction. Well, actually it would overfill. Hey, that's a good idea I'm just seeing there. If this is full, just bring it to the top bottle emptiers, which doesn't help at all. Because if I want to then take it out of there, it would just end up draining all the bottle fillers. So I can't differentiate between those. Yeah, not helpful. Too bad. Now, this started dropping. You can open up both of these tiles. What is that? Petroleum? Kind of random, but okay. Kind of random, and there's the nuclear waste blocking things. We won't get some random super high pressure. Super high pressure liquid accumulations here, will we? That will break our volcano setup. I don't think we will. Okay. That looks all good. For the most part. And this one has been drained at that infinite storage. There's one more on the right hand side. How do I fiddle you all the way through? How about we put a floor in here? We open up all of this space. Hold on. You can come in from the top here. We'll erase the floor. Maybe even here. We'll bring you down. Something like this. Just like this. Time and time again. We come in. The pressure will be low by this point, no? Let's make this like a bit higher though. 3 high. And we go like this. Make this also 3 high, hold on. That's all within range. You are 2 tiles. That might just break. So we'll have a tile here. 3. Make this 2 and 2, like so if we can. 3, 3. And just come in here. Giving this a good amount of space to occupy. And over here, just open this up. Oh, this can stay. Priest, why are you trapped? You're supposed to open up some more stuff on the side here. And I'm sure you can dig out some slime. Priest. Oh, you can't hop over this tile. Here, grab yourself some building material. If you just build the right tile, then you wouldn't be trapped. You realize that, right? Look, somebody already made a path for you. Be thankful to Mary. Okay. If you could just finish this before you let the naphtha free and loose and go crazy. That would be helpful, yes. Okay. Now I do trust my obsidian tiles here. I may trust them too much to hold. Okay, they built all the bits that we needed. Good. Can you get rid of the nonsense tiles on top here? Okay, and then after flows. Can you please put the tile here so it doesn't break into the mob room? I don't really care, but I don't want it to flow into the wrong spot. 40 tons. And with this in place, we have this entire width. There's another volcano over here. Entire width, we can just jump onto even more naphtha from the top. What do we have here? Skill required. Natural gas geyser. We'll ignore that. We have our own gas geyser with sour gas and sulfur. Was this the last? I just pushed over the poopy water. Was this the last naphtha bit? There was more up here somewhere. It's quite far to the top. Let's see. Do I drop this here somewhere? You can drop like down here maybe. Make this a bit wider. And then you would just end up at the same spot at the bottom here as well as the other stuff we just opened. We just have opened right now. And then you would have the ladder go up like this. Just go straight up. And something, grab it from in here. Open up some room here maybe. Have a wall on the left, maybe. Many, like this. This goes all the way up. And then from the right hand side, we can just open up that natural gas pocket, sure. You go through here and down this way or something. We can open up this space. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Just go up here. And once you reach that, the other parts should be taken care of. TM. You can't reach right now because a ladder is missing. Okay, that's fine. What about all this nonsense? Can we get rid of it? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Wait, should I even actually open that up yet? That's 25, 50, 80 tiles-ish. 100-ish. Yeah, that's fine. This pool is wide and strong and big and it's gonna be fine. In worst case scenario, we can actually kind of just flood some parts in here, I guess. Maybe put a wall in place here. And also here. And then just open up this entirely. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a ladder? Yeah, it's filled up entirely with gunk and stuff falling down. And that widow just trapped himself. Wait, aren't you supposed to open up a path here? I guess you can't. And so can't marry. What did trap you? Oh, you just opened up the other space here. Okay, just get rid of all these tiles if you can. Come on, Mary, you can do it. Quickly. Good job. And maybe get a new suit or something. No? You're a good worker? Okay. You're still trapped, aren't you? You can't go down here. Yeah, you're still... Wait, are you? Oh, we closed the spot up as well. Okay. In that case, before the O2 runs out, just dig yourself out of this. Wait, hold on. Just dig yourself out of this. That should be fine. Yeah, you gotta be fine. You are gonna be a-okay. You can just breathe here. Anyways. Sweet. The rust is down to 13 tons. This is lowering itself. So I guess it's just insane. We have 4 tons per tile of natural gas in here. Marvelous, marvelous. Except for the crude oil melter, the petroleum melter. So I guess next time it really is time to get a rocket, get some space research stuff, and get the final achievement going, which is 100% efficiency on the data bank, whatever. When we have that done, we should go find the tier and send all the dupes through it or something. Or maybe we just find another game to play. We'll see. Because for the most part, this colony is, I guess, more than finished. Done. Perfectly sustainable. Anyways, let's see someone to hop over to. Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Who's playing Oni? Who's playing something interesting? You guys have anything you want to hop over to? Oh, Simper is playing Oni. Beyond that, people I don't know. I'm gonna do the simple thing, the Simper thing, I guess, and hop over there. And then we will be back to not tomorrow. Tomorrow is new internet day, hopefully, and if everything goes alright, then maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. I know there's a note in the schedule, but it also says that those streams are not 100% every time. So, as always, you people, thank you all for hanging out. Have a lovely day. It was truly wonderful. And see you next time. Bye bye.